Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a little tip to share with you all on how to maintain the calluses on your finger. Besides maintaining the calluses on this finger, this tip also will allow you to have a longer string life. In a way, you can actually keep the string from rusting, and also fret wear. It actually will reduce fret wear. No, it does not involve products that you actually can find like this GHS Fast Fret or this Dunlop's string cleaner. It's something that you can actually find at home. It's a baby oil. Do not get confused between baby oil and baby lotion. Baby lotion would not work. I actually came up with this because I saw a video of a picture of Steve Vai's fingers. He was apparently working on a new technique called off the limb technique or some sort, where they really put a toll on his calluses. And it shows all his fingers being chewed up. The calluses all gone. And as you all know, calluses is as such where it takes weeks, months to actually build. And the problem is when it actually goes, it comes out in large chunk, so exposing the soft tissue. Okay, so calluses is basically the hard tissue that develops once you play. And because of that, guitarists are very worried about getting their hands wet. In fact, I know of guitarists, I'm not going to mention the names, who actually try to avoid washing his hands. Or they have to wait a long time before they actually play to avoid calluses, the calluses from peeling because of the moisture or water that gets into it. Now with this technique of putting baby oil on it, it actually you can actually start playing as soon as you put it on your finger. So another thing is also you hear people putting things like super glue on their calluses to maintain it or to keep it. Now the problem with super glue, it's too dry. So when it's too dry, it becomes brittle and hence it actually breaks. So real quick, let's talk about it. So how is it applied? Basically, you dab just a bit. Hope this is focusing. You just dab a bit onto your finger. It's not focusing, never mind. Rub it onto your fingers with your thumb, and the thumb bit is where you can actually just wipe it off the thumb bit. And if you want, you could actually just rub it against the strings. Now the thing about mineral oil is, as compared to rosewood oil and other form of oil, mineral oil does not, their fretboard, especially rosewood fretboards, do not absorb mineral oil as much as rosewood oil. So if it does get on your fretboard, by wiping it off, because it just coats the rosewood wood, by just wiping it off, it actually takes it off. So there's no fear of over oiling it. But then don't take my word for it. Just to avoid it from happening, just wipe off the excess once you see the excess, and you can start playing away. If I can find my pick. Okay, I found my pick. Now, another thing cool about this tip also, by having it on your finger, it actually not only it maintains your your callus. But especially those people who want, if you are trying to learn how to vibrato, to do your vibrato. Now, I'm sure you all have actually practiced doing your vibrato, and at a certain point you can actually get this grindy sensation after doing it for a long time. Now that is actually the string eating into your frets. So this little tip actually helps to avoid that. And it actually allows you to practice vibrato without eating into too much of your frets. Next thing is, as I said, strings. Now those people who have who come from a very humid place, or you have fairly corrosive sweat or acids from your hands, fingers, the oil actually helps to prolong the what do you call it, the string life, in the sense that they actually condition it to avoid it from rusty. So I don't know how it works with its tone, but it does do that. The only disadvantage, as I said, putting it on rosewood, you don't have to worry so much. It's just a matter of wiping the excess off, which actually does not actually absorb. It does not absorb as much as a rosewood oil, a lemon oil, or other form of oil that people put on fretboard conditioner, but you can actually just wipe it off. Maple, obviously, you could put in, because maple boards are usually are coated with a certain form of a shellac. So that's okay. But the only disadvantage is, okay, I've got a guitar here which is a Ingwe Strat that I've actually been using a lot with this technique of putting baby oil on my fingers every time when I play. And I've noticed you've got I guess the residue from your finger, or we call it dirt, forming underneath the string. So let me try to so what you need to do is, periodically you will need to actually clean the strings, not so much on top but underneath. So I'm just gonna run it through. Okay, wait, hang on, I just broke my paper towel. So tore it, hang on, let me put it through this thingy. Okay, so it's just a matter of just running. Okay, and or you could actually use the other products. If you could see, I don't know whether the camera can pick it up, there are actually lines from the dirt that's actually collected underneath the strings. So if you could, there's some over here that you could see. So it's just a matter of just cleaning it off. Okay, so that's it, guys. So maybe for the cleaning of the strings you can actually resort to this stuff, but anytime, I mean, guys, I mean, you don't have to use it all the time, as in like baby oil if you're a bit worried. But as soon as you see signs of your calluses wearing, or sign of it starting to deteriorate, usually it indicates by getting white, it turns a bit white. That's a sign of it, you're actually losing it or getting damaged. Just dab a bit of baby oil. I've got this is a Johnson baby oil. I don't know what is it that you have over your side, but then make sure it's mineral. Do not use moisturizer. Moisturizer does not work. Your calluses is going to peel off immediately. It works right now, especially right now. It's very important for you to actually wash your hands, make sure your hands are clean, and you can actually start practicing straight away by just lightly rubbing it onto your fingers. those who need to practice a vibrato by just rubbing it onto your strings and your frets, you can actually get down to it without worrying about fret wear. So I hope this tip helps, guys. Please share this video, I mean, to any of your guitarist friend after trying it. I mean, anyone knows Steve Vai's website or his page, or just direct him to this video. Hopefully he could actually save his curses. Look how nice mine is. I hope you can see it. No, you can't really see it, so it's really nice. So guys, hope you learn from this. Please like, for those who have not subscribed, please do. Put questions, comments, guys. I love your comments. Please comment if you like it, you don't like it. Just let me know. Take care. Thank you.